we're back. And so hobo is like, oh, that lovable, rascally hobo. You know, it seems to imply that it's kind of a lifestyle choice. And I believe, in fact, I know there's such a thing. That this guy was like, I don't want a job. He's like, I get to be down at the park all day.
This is common in Oregon, too.
No commitments. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Corvallis is like hobo central. So then there are homeless people who really would rather be, you know,
not homeless,
in a regular situation. So
how did it work
how did
out?
we get onto this? Oh, yeah. Well, I was robbed blind and he slept through it. Hold on. That was incident number 1. Like 90% of the material in the store was taken out the back door. Right?
You sure you didn't have something to do with it?
Oh, I'm positive.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I found out later what happened. So anyway, that's a different story. It's a great story, isn't it, Tasha?
It is. It's funny.
She's like, ugh.
No, I think it's hilarious.
I have to listen to another story. She's like, I'm on the clock, right? Then proceed. That's how I'll be in my old age. I'll hire someone out to...
Basically, I have the, like, new version of the hobo's job now, though. So.
That's true. You're in a long and glorious line of
I know.
people being
I'm
the studio gopher.
The Hobo 2.0. I'm like the new version.
Hobo Plus
8.0.
2010.
Yeah.
Upgrade.
Yeah.
Upgrade.
And then the other time I found out that he was, when he was using the toilet, if we were out of regular toilet tissue, he was using paper towels. Well, guess what? That clogged up the works almighty and caused a safety valve to release and barf up about a dozen brown trout into the parking lot of the business
this is
below.
your friend. I heard the
That's
second
right.
part. True
That's
friends
right.
come and help
I found
you.
out who my true friends were. Turns out I only had one. Can't remember his name.
He doesn't
think it was
want to
John.
remember yours either.
Probably after that. But yeah, everyone else had other pressing
Oh.
engagements all of a sudden, and only one person strapped on the sunny yellows for old Gately. It was pretty bad. Or whatever the kids are calling it these days. All right, let's talk about Easter, speaking of sunny and yellow.
That was a good use of the line.
Hey, I'm telling you, you should really keep this like in your pocket.
You could
All right.
send us some more suggestions as well, as long as they're clean.
I think even I'm blushing a little bit. Let's get a
You're
close-up.
a little bit pink.
Am I blushing?
A little.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go. Or else I have very bad razor burn. Well, I realized I was getting like 2 red kind of dry spots here, and it's been dry
I thought
weather,
it
but I
was
realized
rouge.
it's because I went
Yeah.
to...
Just a little rouge. Did I talk over him?
I don't know.
Good job.
Are you done? So anyway...
No, it's alright. I didn't mind talking over you. It was kind of nice.
Payback's a beast.
No, go ahead.
Or so the Germans would have you believe.
That's not the
World
only
War
thing.
II reference. We love the Germans now. Who can remember what all the fuss was about?
Hitler.
No?
Oh.
So,
That's really awful, actually.
is it?
Thank you.
What?
We'll just edit this part.
But isn't it
Please
funny, though?
edit.
There's like a war. 20 years, 40 years later, you can be allies again.
There's a new
Like, you
generation.
know?
Or 2. How's that work?
Yeah. Yeah. And I think it's really wonderful. So when I say that, it's speaking to hope. That I really do believe that there can be peace on this earth. So anyway, back to my shaving habits.
Okay.
So I went to shaving with a razor, and I was going up like this high, evidently, just because I was being a little aggressive, you know? But I only went up this high with the aftershave lotion. So I had like a razor burned spot there.
I wonder if it'll help stimulate hair growth right here.
Yeah, that's what we want. I'm going through what I call my second puberty, because I'm starting to get hair in places that I didn't used to have it.
There's sometimes information that I don't want.
For example, my
Just
ears.
sometimes.
My ears. All right. So Easter's coming up. It's
It
happy.
is.
Spring is here. Spring is the best season in Utah. No?
Yeah.
Differing
Well, if you
viewpoint?
like
I'm
to
seeing a nod
ski,
here.
then people would say winter's the best season because
Right.
it lasts the longest. Everything else is shorter.
Oh, the winter.
Oh wait, summer's
Never ends.
kind of long here too, but it's hot and dry.
Well, and that's the interesting thing about Utah. There's 4 distinct seasons, but the transitional seasons are very short.
Like a week and a half.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like in Oregon, autumn lasts forever.
Yeah.
New York's that way too.
Tasha actually
From that neck of the
lived, yeah, in my neck of the woods. Hey, bosses! Your employees are messing around, wasting their lives watching BTP videos.
Yeah.
I was hoping to do it all.
Hey, Blue Table fans!
Ah!
Woo! Your kids are watching YouTube. That's what I'm supposed to say, right?
Yeah,
Except I stumbled over.
you're
it.
the warning for the parents. Hey, bosses! Your employees are wasting valuable company time watching YouTube. You need to put an end to that.
No, you don't. Before that is Adepticon, so I
Oh,
can't even look
Adepticon.
at Easter yet until we get to go there.
Yeah, Adepticon's going to be awesome. So, Adepticon's like the Super Bowl of
Yes.
war games. So, yeah. Oh, we had some ideas. One is have BTP vacations, meaning for a fee, a hefty ransom,
$1
$1 million.
Yeah. go
That's
ahead.
awesome. Well, some men put on romantic music to set the mood. And I put on Austin Powers' International Man of Mystery. It's awesome.
How does that work out for you?
Quite well, actually.
I have
You
no
must
comment
know.
for that.
You know, anything with togetherness is good. So, there you go. All right. Anyway, BTP vacations for an amount, whatever it is. You come out, and we'll make you a part. This is all kind of in the
Just
prototype
kind
stage.
of a fun idea.
Yeah, this is
What do
universal
you mean
sign
by-
language for prototype stage.
Apart.
You don't know. It's
What do you mean
all
by
getting
apart?
fussed around with.
Like a dude ranch, but for
Yeah,
like,
yes, a
gamers.
dude ranch for gamers. That is
Cool.
what I'm talking. Go out to lunch with us.
Yeah.
You know.
We could. Ooh,
Yeah,
morning
be on the
show.
morning show.
Mm.
Yeah, that'd be fun. So, dude ranch for what's it? Okay, and preferred enemy special. Not really a special. It's 2 people get turbo armies at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And
Friends.
But we
preferably,
theme-
or someone's gonna play each other.
Or enemies?
Yeah. Or enemies.
There you go.
I've had wargaming enemies before.
Did you
Where
keep
all
playing?
I wanted to do was just kill them in the game world.
Just in case anybody ended up dead in the real world.
That's
that was
right.
Not related to you.
You know, play the whole tape, bailiff. So, the defense would like to play the entirety of the tape. So, anyway, so we theme the armies like they're each other's enemies. Like the bases match, and we put the hideous trophies and dead bodies of the other person's thing, all like on the
And
bases
they're well
and
matched
banner
so
poles.
that you actually have what you need to fight each other. Have a
Thematically.
good- Yeah, have a
Yeah.
good balance.
Yeah, and we'll just do that. That's out there right now. If you just get 2 turbo armies at the same time, we'll do that.
That
Just
could
as
be
a
cool.
matter Oh, and a turbo army, by the way, is you pick an army, and you pay a flat amount, and for a certain amount of points. But we pick everything else. We pick what's in it. We pick
How to fill the points. And,
yes, and how it's painted and based.
yeah. But it's a good
Yeah.
deal.
Oh.
Really good deal.
You get a
Same.
much better result, really.
Yeah, and you don't have to worry about trying to come up with everything.
Uh-huh.
Because a lot of times that's the hard part. Is, I don't know what color, everything looks good.
Right. And never mind the army list. Thanks for tuning
Bye.
in.
See you
Bye.
next week.